Imagine a staggering $30 billion, all amassed through illegal means. Yes, you heard it right, that's billion with a B. It's a shocking reality that crime, as unsavory as it is, can be a path to unimaginable wealth. This wealth, accumulated through illicit activities, has its own tales of intrigue, power, and downfall. Brace yourself as we prepare to step into the shadows, where lawlessness reigns supreme. Now let's delve into the dark world of crime and money, as we count down the top 10 richest criminals of all time. Starting our countdown at number 10, we find an unexpected face. Meet Paul LaRue, a programming genius turned global criminal mastermind. LaRue built a formidable digital empire, dabbling in everything from drug trafficking to arms dealing. His tech-savvy approach to crime amassed him a staggering fortune, estimated to be around $50 million. Not your typical criminal, eh? But don't be fooled, his wealth came at a tremendous cost to many. Now, moving up the ladder to the 9th richest criminal. At number 9, we have a criminal known for his audacious crimes and enormous wealth. Meet Al Capone, the notorious gangster of the Roaring Twenties. His empire stretched across illegal gambling, prostitution, and most lucratively, bootlegging during the Prohibition era. His illicit activities netted him an estimated annual income of over $100 million, adjusted for inflation. A kingpin of organized crime, Capone's wealth remains a testament to the vast fortunes amassed in the underworld. Continuing our countdown, up next is the 8th richest criminal. As we move further up the list, the crimes become more audacious, and the wealth more staggering. Let's delve into the 8th spot, held by none other than Frank Lucas. Known as the American Gangster, Lucas made his fortune through the illicit trade of heroin during the late 60s and early 70s. His claim to fame was his innovative strategy of cutting out the middleman, importing drugs directly from Southeast Asia in military coffins. This audacious method allowed him to amass a wealth estimated at over $52 million. Moving on to the 7th spot, we find Dawood Ibrahim. This Indian crime lord, believed to be behind the infamous 1993 Bombay bombings, made his wealth from organized crime, including drug trafficking, extortion, and illegal gambling. His empire, which extends across continents, has garnered him an estimated net worth of $6.5 billion. Now brace yourself for the 6th richest criminal. With fortunes that could rival small countries, we now move to the 6th and 5th richest criminals. On the 6th spot, we have Khun Sa, also known as the Opium King. This Burmese warlord amassed his wealth through the drug trade, particularly opium. At the peak of his reign, it was estimated that he controlled over half of the world's opium supply. His illegal exploits earned him a net worth of about $5 billion. Taking the 5th spot is none other than Dawood Ibrahim. Known to be the most wanted man in India, Ibrahim is the alleged head of the organized crime syndicate D Company in Mumbai. He's been linked to everything from drug trafficking to match fixing, even terrorism. As of today, his estimated net worth stands at $6.7 billion. Now we're about to enter the top 4. Prepare yourself for some mind-boggling figures. Cracking into the top 4, we arrive at a criminal who made a fortune from his illicit activities. Meet the 4th richest criminal, a mastermind who turned the underworld into his personal gold mine. His crime, a multi-billion-dollar drug empire that spread across continents. With a net worth reaching into the billions, his wealth was as vast as his infamy. As we dig deeper into his life, we see a chilling testament to the dark allure of crime. Next, we delve into the top 3 richest criminals of all time. Now, we're entering the realm of the top 3 richest criminals, where the wealth amassed is simply unimaginable. In the 3rd spot, we find Dawood Ibrahim, a man of many faces, terrorist, drug trafficker, and organized crime lord. Hailing from India, his wealth is estimated to be in the billions, funding a vast underworld empire spanning continents. Next, we have the infamous Amado Carrillo Fuentes, known as the Lord of the Skies. With a fortune built on the drug trade, he was one of the most powerful drug traffickers in Mexico. His wealth, a staggering $25 billion. And at the top of our list, we have none other than Pablo Escobar, the king of cocaine. At the height of his power, he was said to be worth an astronomical $30 billion, a fortune built on the blood and tears of countless victims. There you have it, the top 10 richest criminals of all time, a chilling reminder of the dark side of wealth and power.